All right, so from yoga to gymnastics, that's making national headlines right now.
Two different things, very different things. USA Gymnastics has had a pretty difficult year. The organization's still looking for a president and a CEO, and apparently the interim couldn't even be counted on to not rock the boat in all the wrong ways. We'll hear about her resignation coming up next.
It's time now for the award-winning Sports Zone with Norman Seawright.
On Friday, former California Congresswoman Mary Bono was named interim president and CEO of USA Gymnastics. It is now Tuesday, and Bono has resigned thanks to the fallout of something she said, of course, on Twitter. While playing in a golf tournament in September, she uploaded an image of herself blacking out the Nike logo on her shoes shortly after the company retained Colin Kaepernick as a spokesman. I bet you know where I'm going with this. Simone Biles, the most dominant gymnast we will ever see, and a Nike-sponsored athlete, called her out. Bono was only an interim, but on her way out, she said Kaepernick's protest was the First Amendment exercise, and claims her tweet was too. But USA Gymnastics desperately needs more sponsors after the year it's had, and tweets like this do not help. In college football, the Ohio State University All-American defensive lineman Nick BOSA is done with college. He's withdrawing from school to rehabilitate an injured core muscle and train for an NFL career. He's expected to be a first-round pick in the draft. BOSA was injured against TCU, ruled out against Purdue this weekend, so now Urban Meyer and the Buckeyes are preparing for the Boilermakers without him.
Big road game, a team that is very good on film, obviously, and scoring a lot of points. And we're cautious, and we've had a tough road, is what it is, and this is a big one. This is a big one before the bye week.
The second-ranked Ohio State University will host Purdue this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Marshall is back home after beating Old Dominion. Running back Tyler King is conference co-offensive player of the week, and now the team is preparing for the Lane train to come to town. And I'm talking about Lane Kiffin. That's the head coach at Florida Atlantic University. The Owls are 3-3 after a week off, and one thing the Herd and the Owls have in common is that both of them just beat Old Dominion.
We have a lot on the line during the game, not even just with you on the field, it's the whole team. You have to think about the big picture. Even though somebody might push you or say something bad to you or anything after the play, just be the bigger man. And going into this game, that's something huge because we don't have to, going against a good team like FAU, we don't need anything to go against us.
Game time this Saturday is at 2:30. You can watch this one on Facebook if you can't make it. I'm going to keep reminding you that basketball season is coming very soon. Marshall senior point guard John Elmore is on the Bob Cousy watch list. This award is for the nation's best collegiate point guard, and here's his case for the award. Last season alone, he broke school season records for points, assists, made and attempted free throws, and of course helped the team win the Conference USA tournament and its first NCAA tournament win ever. I'd say he has a pretty good shot. Back to college football. After losing to Texas A&M and taking a week off, Kentucky is playing this week. The Wildcats are still ranked and host Vanderbilt this weekend. Now, for the latest on the Mountaineers and their bye week, Angelica Trinone has your West Virginia Illustrated report.